Hello, my friends. My name is Dadcraft73, and welcome back to another episode from the truly Bedrock Let's Play server. Oh, man. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're taking care of yourself and you're doing all right. That is for sure and for certain. Oh, man, let me tell you what. We're back here recording a video on the Truly Bedrock server, which it feels like it's been a while, and I guess maybe it has, but for me, I literally have been live streaming from Truly Bedrock like 3 or 4 nights a week on average. So it feels like I was just here, and we just came off our live stream weekend where we were here the entire weekend having a big time. Oh, man, I love it so much. But I was thinking earlier that maybe not everybody can come watch my streams because of time zone, or maybe you're not a Twitch person or whatever. I can understand that. So I wanted to get up here on the old Leap of Faith Tower and give you a quick little update on where we're at with the Endless Village. I think it looks great. I love it so much. We've got about 50 couple houses built, 2 big old churches right there and there. We just put in an awesome road system, and we're going to expand that. Trust me, the road's going to go all over the place. We're going to have all kinds of crazy stuff here. We've got to build other types of buildings and awesome stuff, and oh, we're just going to have a big time. Trust me. So, and I'm going to keep doing this on my live streams. I don't think we're going to do video episodes from the Endless Village. I just don't think it's something, unless we need to decide we need to build like a structure, like a big structure, like a standalone structure that we want to have out in the village. Other than that, I think we're okay. So if you can come to my live streams, please do so. But if you can't, I'll just keep giving you regular updates when we do videos. Yeah? Okay, now listen, I have lots of work to do today. Some of it is super easy work, and we're going to start on one of those things right here in just a second. I just have to go get some pieces parts out of the old base. Some other stuff is not so easy. I've got to grind out a ton of concrete. Oh, I am not looking forward to I'm not looking forward to it, that's for sure. Man, we have so much concrete. I've been starting to work on some. We're sold out over there at the old diamond tree. Got a bunch of green. I got a bunch of black. That's about it. And then these couple colors. I have a book in my ender chest, like my little log book thing. Let me see, right here. Yeah, the old book and quill. I don't know if it's up to date anymore. Yeah, green 27, gray 27, black, lime green, brown. So we have to, man, we have so much that we have to get. I gotta work on that. That's on my list of things to do today during this play session, which is probably going to be like 4 or 5 hours. You know how it is. So we got to work on that for sure. But the thing, let me get some stuff over here real quick. I gotta see if I have a little bit of silk touched grass. Do I have some? Yes. Okay. There we go. There's that. And then we might need some dirt, which we'll get in just a second. But I was thinking today, do we have any of those Big Daddy flowers? The big tall ones? Over here in my organics chest? Okay. Oh, maybe in here? We'll go in here and just look at just a second. I want to grab some dirt while we go by the old base here real quick. And then we're going to knock out this first little project, which will just take a few minutes. Let's just grab, I don't know how much we even need, but we'll grab it and see what we can do. And now let's go over here. Do I have any of those big flowers? Maybe? I don't, that's ores. Those aren't even flowers, Dadcraft. What is going on here? All right, we got to get them out of here. I'm actually okay with not having the big flowers. I think it's fine. So up top in our base, we have. Let me grab maybe some alliums. Let's grab like 64 of a couple different kinds. Okay, that's ice. Glass. Okay, we can go get more. I know where there's some more at, and actually I can make some of the 2 high flowers. I've got a ton of those over at the farm complex over there in the sky. Okay, so let's go up here and talk about the first little project we're just going to knock out. It's something that I've been meaning to do for a little while, and I've just been being kind of lazy. We're actually going to go across the bridge. We haven't walked across this bridge, I don't think, since we've actually built it. That's one of the downsides, I think, with Elytra. You build things, and then you don't really experience them. You just kind of fly around. We need to try to do more of that. Okay, so back when it was wintertime, we built this little, like, tree farm, and we placed all the snow in here, and it immediately started to melt, like, right away. Because this is not a snowy biome. So I think what we're going to do, because it's coming up on spring, at least where I live, it's starting to think about being spring. I think we're going to replace all of these pine trees with a flower farm. So we got that little spring flavor going on. I think that's a great idea. So I'm going to start working on that. I'm literally just going to take an axe and chop down all of this crazy stuff and then dig up all of this coarse dirt that's in here. I'm guessing that's what that is. Yeah, that's not even real dirt. That's fake dirt. Coarse dirt, which we can use for other stuff like roads, and then replace it all with regular dirt, sprinkle some grass in between, get it a little pretty and green over here, and then I think we're going to just plant flowers. So I'm going to work on that just to sort of transform this thing, and we might even do this whole field this time. I mean, I think that might be good. And, you know, it could be like, I don't know. Why would you farm flowers? Maybe there are people that do. I mean, I'm not talking about like in real life, right? Yeah, I'm like totally. I could be a totally like super cool flower farmer because I send stuff to florists and whatever. Anyway, let me get to work. I'll see you in just a second. All right, and just like that, after a little bit of work, replacing all the coarse dirt with regular dirt, taking up all the plowed stuff that was going on around there, and getting some grass to grow, we have ourselves a little bit of a flower farm to replace that pine tree farm that we had before. It looks pretty good. I mean, I don't think it has to be anything too fancy. It's just flowers grown in a field, and then the farmer can come out and harvest them and do whatever they need to with them, and I think that's fine. Yeah? Yeah, perfect. Anyway, that's what we've got going on there. We're doing pretty good. We got more work to do today, that's for sure. Now, I have to go do work that I am not looking forward to at all. Before we get into the rest of the episode, I got to go grind out some concrete. Oh, man, there's a horse over there. He loves, oh, it's a baby. They love the flowers, that's for sure. So I need to go and do some concrete work. I got to at least make a little bit of progress there. But it's super fun. You turn on your music. You just kind of go heads down. You're sort of not really paying attention. You can watch some other videos or something and just take care of business. So I'm going to work on that for a little while. And then I will bring you back on the other side when we're going to actually start working on some other project today. I have this idea. I think we're going to start it like right there, maybe. You'll see. There's a wandering trader. He doesn't have anything that I want. I already checked him a minute ago. I'm letting him hang out, though, this one time. I don't know. I was just tired. I didn't want to kill the guy. Anyway, I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends. We are back. Okay, man, I've been up there in my base for like the last, literally, like 3 hours. Doing nothing but listening to music and grinding out concrete until I have used every piece of sand and almost all the gravel that I own currently making concrete. And I'm still about 20 stacks short. So here in the near future, I'm going to have to go grind up some sand. Probably do that during a live stream. And if I could get that done before this episode goes live, at the end, we'll run over to the diamond tree and restock that thing before we're done with this episode. But for now, I've been over here at the base of our new flower farm. It's literally just right up there on the other side of the hill. Clearing out some of this hillside and replacing it with a little bit of a retaining wall. And the reason I want to do that is I think that I would like to build like the start of like some catacombs or like an underground, not really catacombs, almost like a sewer system maybe, underneath our endless village. So if you remember, let's pillar up here a little bit. Let me get on a piece of stone. Here, we'll do it right here. Okay, so if we remember, ow, weird damage. Okay, so there's our new flower field. The pigs and the cows loving every second of it. But if we remember, right there's our endless village. So if I start like a sewer system, and my plan is to make it really, I want it to be spawn proof, so no mobs can spawn. I want to have like some janky looking water in it, I think. With no, but still no mobs can spawn in it. And I think we're going to lay it out as kind of like a grid pattern underneath the endless village. And I want it to be dark enough that if people go in there, it's really kind of sketchy. Like they're going to be nervous. Like it's going to be spawn proof, so no mobs can spawn. But for instance, let's say maybe we want to put some secrets underneath the endless village. So the endless village may have an area underneath of it with endless secrets. See what I did there? I think it's going to be pretty cool. We got to go sleep through the night here. Let's get all the way back down here. And I'm going to keep clearing this out a little bit together with you. Let's go sleep through the night and not learn how to fly. There we go. I've been going back over here to sleep. I don't really know why. I always forget about bringing a bed with me until... Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Yeah, I totally have a bed. Oh man, whatever. I was getting some gravel earlier, and I found a village while I was out to where my gravelly mountain is, and I was able to snatch a bed from those guys. I think we're going to do this side too, so I want this side to be the corrupted side, so it's going to be blackstone along there. It's going to be pretty awesome, I think. Maybe we'll do like a little bit of a... like a thing back there. But let's keep going here. So if we dig out a little bit more, we need to get this down to the water line. Let's get our tools here. Okay. Perfect. Now we want to go down, well, we got to go down 2 more blocks. 1 more block? Yeah, I guess 2 more technically. All right, we're going to get all this out of here. I like this being here still, so let's just not mess with that too much. I switch back and forth between these 2 picks, which is okay because I need some cobblestone anyway for building materials. Okay, and then this is going to come down like so. 1, 2, 3. I need to get some mossy cobblestone. We need to get some vines. Yeah, a vine farm at some point would be something that I would like to have. That's for sure. What if that one still is over there? I feel like I'm getting pushed. I think that was just my imagination, though. Okay. I got myself thinking about like secret underground areas, and now I'm thinking I'm being pushed around by invisible mobs. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this all goes like this, and we're gonna go back through. I did a little bit right there. This is one of my favorite like little texturing techniques on the side of a wall. Like if you're using bricks, like you take and you put some stone like that, and it makes it, to me at least, it makes it look like it's 3D. Like this part of the wall maybe it's been repaired or it's been worn off or something like that, and we get this cool like 3D. It looks like the stone actually pops out. I mean, that's the way it's supposed to look, I guess. All right, so let's go here. Actually, we can do a little bit of that here maybe, and like there, and then do the rest of these. Okay, there we go. So now we just have to go down 1 more level. Let's do that together, I think. Okay, let's get the rest of the stone out of here. I don't have a bucket with me. I don't know if that water is going to backfill or not. Let's go ahead and clear that out. Yep, okay. So now if I take my shovel, like I don't know if it'll fill all the way back in. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Almost. Almost. Let's take these out. Is that enough to fill it in? No, not quite. Okay, almost. We're going to need a bucket with a little bit, but most of it got filled in. So now we're down at the water level. I think we need to dig out this a little bit, make it a little bit deeper. Maybe just something like at least the middle area here. Okay. Yeah, that feels good to me. Yeah, it's already a little bit deeper. Maybe take out a couple of these. Okay. All right, and then our wall is going to extend all the way down to here. Oops. Okay. Whoops. All right, let's do... Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some vines. Maybe I should sneak over there to the shopping district to see if there's any and make some mossy stone brick. We could make that, right? Yeah. Okay, so that would look good at least at the water level. So that's the idea. And then I think maybe in this area here, where we sort of have this 3 wide, I think what we're going to do is we're literally just going to dig this out like this. Maybe like that. And then this is going to be the start of our catacombs, or our underground sewer, well, whatever we want to call it. Catacombs feels like something that would be more expansive than what we've got going on, but it's just going to go right in like that. Okay, so let me get the rest of this retaining wall looking all right, looking halfway decent. Like, we'll take out the blocks that need to be taken out. We try not to drown ourselves in the process. Also fill in this little bit of water. I mean, I don't know, can I take some of that out? Will it be enough? No, we certainly need a bucket or 2. Let me just put some stuff back in there. Okay, so let me do what I need to here, and then I'm going to start working on a little bit of this catacombs work. It's going to be pretty awesome, and then I'm also going to go over to the shopping district and see if I can find some vines. There might be a vine sale over there, or for sale over there. Yeah, look, that's going to look awesome. And then we can do some cool stuff along there. We're going to have some tree. Oh, man, I can't wait. I'm going to keep working on my stuff. I'll see you in just a second. we're starting to get a little something that looks like something, I think. A little something that looks like something. I just noticed that over here I still have some flowing water. Let's deal with that. That should solve that problem. What seems to be the deal here? There we go. Okay. That's working. That was like some weird underwater non-source block thing. But here's the entrance to our catacombs, and I've got some half slabs right here and then another row right there, and that makes the water end. So the water literally goes all the way up to the edge, and then for whatever reason, because we don't want it to, it doesn't flow down. But I had an idea that I'm going to use for lighting, and I'm going to pull back an idea that I used a long, long time ago, back many moons ago, and I think it makes actually for some really interesting lighting. By the way, we are going to go down a couple blocks, not too many. I think maybe 10. Just have a really short staircase here, and then that'll just give us some more real estate room. I think most of the area over there is below that level, but you know, you never know. All right, let me just get this here in my bar in case we need to sleep here in just a second. Is it getting to be nighttime? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and handle that. All right, so here is where I'm going to put a bucket of lava back there. But here's what I want to do. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. It's been a while. All right, let's see. So if I take... I mean, I can certainly do... How do I want this to look? Let's see how many. Let's see. Maybe we won't be able to put the lava there. We'll figure it out. Let me just take some blocks out real quick here. So I want a block like this, and I want one like this. Oh, yeah, like this. Okay. And then I want some kind of temporary blocks. Oh, we could... Oh, no, I want that. Let's throw that on the ground. All right. Then I can put like a temporary block here and here, and then I want this like this, and that like that. So we have this square back there. Okay, that's exactly how I want it. All right, and then we're going to take our shovel, and I'm going to fill this, put some lava back there. Okay, I'm also, yeah, just like that. And now it fills that entire square. But so it looks like there's an empty block right there, but there's not. It can't come through the other side. It's really just a quarter of 4 blocks. So we've got this cool little light source that looks cool. And I mean, it's a little bit difficult to make, but at the end of the day, this is going to be a cool way to light, I think, our catacombs up. And if we want to, we can decide to put, I don't know, some other thing there to make it look darker, or however we want to do it. But we should get full amount of light out from there, and that's awesome. Okay, so we got that looking pretty decent. I did go over to the shopping district between the clips to see if I could find somebody who was selling vines. They're completely out, which reminds me, that's probably a decent... little business for us to get into. Some vine selling. We might be able to make a little bit extra money. But this is starting to make me really happy. I'm getting really excited about this little project. And it's going to be something that we can work on throughout the next couple episodes. And we got to figure out what cool secrets to hide in there. I have some ideas, that's for sure, already. Okay, but now I want to see if we can't get like the idea of some vines that are... Oh, did somebody just shoot me? Oh, it's the trident guy. Get out of here. Crazy things. Alright, so we want to have some vines that come down, and we want those to run maybe even into the water. We'll waterlog them. I love that new ability for us to do that. Go like so. And we'll connect these maybe like that. Okay? So we've got a little bit of vines happening there, which is pretty good. Did we get that trident? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, it's sitting there in the water. Should we get it? I don't know. Do we really need a trident? I guess we do. Never know what we might need. Okay, so now we've got some vines going there, but I want to go one step further with these vines, and we want to make it so they conceal the majority of this entrance. I'll be able to come down there any further, maybe another block there, and we'll go like this. Okay, so we certainly want to know that there's an entrance back in there, but I'm going to go look at my mini block stash and see if I've got some spruce leaves mini blocks, and then we'll have this sort of entrance to this underground area, but it will be sort of concealed. I think that's going to look pretty good, man. Oh, I'm excited. All right, let's go see if we can't look in our mini block stash. I'm pretty sure I've got some spruce leaves, and if we do, we'll put them in there together. We have to fix our inventory. It's a little bit out of control. Let's handle some of that by just throwing those away. Sure. Okay. All right, let's head down our tunnel, and we'll take a look at our mini block area. Man, I'm so... You know how you get... maybe you don't know. Like you've been... I don't know. Creative block is not really the right word for it because I have lots of ideas. But you just like think about something and then you're completely on board. Those are oak leaves. We need some spruce if we can find them. We gave a bunch of our spruce leaves to Jesse back in the day. So we may not even have any. Oh, any in there? We may have to go, believe it or not, and go buy some. Or we could just do it whenever. I mean, we really don't have a whole lot going on so far. Yeah, so we have oak, and that appears to be it. So that's not ideal for us, but that's okay. We can figure out some other solution, go to Beardstone's shop and see if he's selling any, or beg around on the server and see if we can't get a couple from somebody else. Okay, so that part's done. I'm pretty happy with what we've got so far. Let's go out and take one more look at it. Man, this was kind of a fruitless trip in here to look around. Let's go up here and see. Let's eat something on our way. Okay. So it looks exactly how I want it to look so far. We just need to be able to cover it up a little bit more. And maybe we can still do a little bit of extra work around here. But I think what we want to do is we want to come down here. And we want to go down. How many blocks is this so far? So this is... so water level's there. So 1, 2, 3. So this is 3 blocks down so far. Okay. Maybe we don't even need to go down 10 blocks. I just want to have a little something that we can go down here. This needs to be not here. This needs to be not here. This needs to go. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, okay. All right, let's just put a temporary block right there so we can climb up if we need to. All right, so maybe that's low enough right there. And then we're going to expand the size of our underground tunnel here just a little bit to make it a little bit larger, just so we have plenty of room to make some cool stuff. I think we might even go like 7 by 7, something like that. I mean, this is already pretty tall. I think maybe we do need to go down a couple more blocks. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how far down. Let's go down maybe however many this is. What Y level does this put us at? 54? Yeah, maybe we go down here to 53. And that gives us lots of headspace to build something kind of tall. Like maybe 5 blocks tall. Like 5 by 7, something like that, so we can do some cool decoration on the wall. Then we can start building that. Okay, cool. So now I just want to see if I can scrounge up some spruce leaves, put those over that gap there that we have at the end. I'll go over to the shopping district to look for that, and then I'm going to get the rest of my concrete made, and we're going to end this episode by sneaking over there. I'm just going to leave this for a second. I want you guys to think about maybe what the secrets are we can hide in there, and then we'll head over to the shopping district. We'll restock the diamond tree. We're going to be in good shape. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, and just like that, after hours and hours of work, we gotta stay on that grind. You know, every day is rise and grind time around the diamond tree, and that's exactly what we've done. We are fully stocked on all the different kinds of concrete. We have a full shulker box of every single color for the cheapest prices on the server. That's how we do around here, man. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my Truly Bedrock Let's Play series, where we got all the concrete and we're making an awesome underground tunnel thing of coolness. Oh man, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.